Today I'm doing a campground review on Orchard Lake Campground. It's up in Saluda, North Carolina, and it literally is one of our favorite places to go. So I'll go ahead and tell you this review is biased. This is close to the house. It only takes us about 45 minutes to get there. And of course, with my campground reviews, I'm giving you a drive-in or a way that you can actually see the turns. This is heading west on 26. We just got off of exit 59, the Saluda exit. We take a left at the end of the ramp. We follow this road for just a couple of miles before we get to a stop sign. And at that stop sign, we will be taking a right, and the right will actually take us into Saluda. Saluda is just this fantastic little town. It's got a lot of charm. There's a lot of stuff to do there, from whitewater rafting to inner tubing to zip lining to walking around to the little stores there to the ice cream shop. It's just an absolutely cute little town, and you'll see here as we drive into Saluda, you'll see the little town. And now this is the tricky part of this one drive, and it is a left-hand turn over some railroad tracks that are elevated. We don't scrape when we go over this, but you really do kind of have to be on the lookout for traffic on the other side of the road. From here, you will stop following your GPS directions, because your GPS directions will turn you down a little cat path that is almost impossible to go down pulling a camper. You want to keep riding on this road until you actually get to the left turn, where it actually tells you where there is the sign for Orchard Lake, and you'll see down here at the bottom of all of these S turns, we'll take this left. And this is pretty much the only turn that you take. Again, there are some left-hand turns. If you have a rig with high clearance, you need to kind of keep your eyes out for some low-hanging trees on this road. But after you go, I think it's 3 or 4 miles up this road, you kind of make a 45-degree left. You'll a left and then immediately a right into the campground. And this is Orchard Lake. This is the entrance to Orchard Lake. This is a one-way road. So when you go in, they like traffic to exit out of the back of the campground, because as you can see, this is a one-lane road, but sometimes people do drive out this road. So luckily you can kind of see down it and kind of see if somebody's going to be coming at you and plan accordingly. So as we turn into the campground, you'll see some spots on the right that are not full-time, but they're almost like summer homes for people. They leave their RVs hooked up there. And then as we stop here, on the right, you'll see where you'll go in and check in and get your spot assignment. Badminton area, and also some lighted basketball courts. A completely stocked fishing pond, and you can fish in the lower swimming pond. right there is the station where you can rent golf balls for $1, and you can use the clubs for free. Alright, now right here is where you can get videos, and you just grab a video and take it out, and then you bring it back, and they don't charge you a pop-out thing for it. And then I have a full-on game room that has TV and couches and pool and hockey and foosball and carpet ball and ping pong. So what do you think, Bird? And this is the road that you drive in on, coming from that road from Saluda. So you drive in, and then there's as you come in, those campers will be on your right. And this is where you stop to go in and register, and you can see the building right there. That is where you go in to register. Fork in the road, we'll take it. Sites 32 through 100 go off to the left, and then 101 through 125 go to the right. And the difference here is that over to the left are sites that are really up in the woods. They're around a separate fishing pond that's up there that we did some fishing at this morning, and that's for smaller tow behinds, I believe, and some permanent sites. Here's the zip line that we were at. Kind of turn the corner here. There's the shuffleboard court. And then there is the twister rock wall, where you have certain stations that are red or green, and you have to put your hands and feet that match the specific thing. So anyway, this is kind of the flatter area. It's open. There's not a whole lot of trees down here. Shower facilities.